Good morning, Katherine. It's Christian here from Pacific Toyota and Lexus. Just doing a quick virtual tour on the Mitsubishi ASX we've been talking about. It's just come back from our detailers. As you can see, it looks really, really awesome. Like I said, this is probably one of the best options I'm gonna have for you, but it's a really good little car, owned since new by my service manager, so really well looked after. Just coming around, you can see really nice on the front here. Tiny little stone chip just there, and another little one. Oh no, that's a bit of dirt, sorry. Otherwise really clean down the front here. Looks like we've got a tiny little mark just there. I actually think that's like a bit of a scuff mark. You can't really see it when you're from afar. Just down the front here, really nice and clean around here as well. Obviously it's a little bit wet. As you can see, the weather is not all that great today. All right, just coming down the side here. Tiny little stone. Oh no, that's a bit of dirt, sorry. Don't worry about that. Coming down, really nice and clean. Tiny little mark just here, as you can see. That's very, very minor. We do have a bit of a scratch just here. I might be able to see if I can try and buff that out, or at least get it looking less visible. And we have just another little one just here as well. Again, just being honest with you, it is still a 2011 model. It's going to have a few marks here and there. You know, it's not going to be perfect, but for what it is a really, really nice, good car. There's a couple little marks around the fuel tank as well. Just from obviously, you know, coming over, open it up, you might have your keys in your hand or something like that. So otherwise the back here is really nice and clean. A little bit of a mark just there. The boot's really clean as well, so really good condition. You have this protective plastic boot mat, which of course you just lift up or take out, and the carpets under here are immaculate. And then you've got your spare wheel under there as well with all your tools. And then just coming down this side here, you can see really good condition. So a couple little marks just around the side here that you can just see. Little one there as well, which actually looks like it's coming out with my finger. So I reckon if we gave it a bit of a polish, a lot of those marks would come out. All right, show you in the back seats. See, really nice and clean in the back here. Seats are in great condition. There's a little mark here. It actually looks a lot worse in the camera lighting than what it actually does in person. In person, you can barely see it, but the way the cameras on your phone work with the exposure, they do show things in a bit of a different lighting. All right, door card's really nice and clean here. We do have just a little bit of wear there, as you can see, just from obviously a foot resting or something like that. It's quite common that you see obviously in just a little bit older cars. We'll start it up. 2 keys there as well. I don't know if you saw that. Both with central locking. Now I was incorrect. This car does actually have your Bluetooth, and it's got Bluetooth audio as well. So I went through and connected my phone yesterday just to see how it all worked. And so it does, it's got voice command, Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth calling, cruise control this side. Only 122,000 Ks, so really low kilometers. And it's not due for a service until 135,000 kilometers. And it does also have the parking sensors, so you've got a button there for that, and the parking sensors are in the rear. You've got rear parking sensors there. So as you can see, it still has quite a lot of features in this car that a lot don't for 2011. The dash mat here, which has been on basically its whole life. And if we just go through, I'll just show you our service booklet as well. I believe this is our, that's not the service booklet, sorry. This one here is. All right. Just skip through to our services. So we've serviced at 15, 30, 45, 60. And we've got 75, 90, 105, and then 114. And then skip over once more, just serviced at 120 as well. So as you can see, full service history with us. Looks really well looked after. So like I was saying, this is out of, I guess, any vehicle. Sorry for the split in the video there. My alarm went off telling me to take some vitamins and drink some water, so sorry about that. But yeah, as I was saying, the vehicle has been really well looked after mechanically. For a 2011, full service history, low kilometers for its age. Just see where the bonnet latch is. I'll show you under here. You can see really nice and clean under here as well. It's just had a full roadworthy and safety inspection, so it is ready to go. So we'll be taking photos of this one to advertise it today. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and we'll talk soon.